I'm gonna just
Okay.
start now because I don't know who else coming. But I just wanted to bring everybody on that was a part of the Someone to Love movie. And Lady D is here, and she's going to interview us and talk about the movie now being on Tubi. So I added Lady D because she has her own show and radio station and Conversations for Dummies. And so I think she'd be interested in interviewing everybody.
Okay.
Definitely.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So you could take it away, Lady D. I know it's kind of freestyle.
Yes, no problem. Well, thank you so much for inviting me. I'm setting up my little recording thing real quick so I can have it going, and then I'll be ready. Yes, this is awesome.
Some people say
All right.
get on. Let's see here. Send a picture.
All right. Come on. Okay, there we go. All right. So, are we ready to get started?
Yep, we can rock and roll.
Okay. All right. So, well, thank you, Mo, for the invitation to interview everyone for the movie Someone to Love. It was a great movie, and hopefully everybody got a chance to see it. Those that are going to watch this afterwards, if you haven't seen it, you need to take a look and go to Tubi and type in Mo McCoy and look up the film, and you'll find it right there. And it was a great movie. So it's an honor to be able to interview you guys in regards to this movie. I want to start off with Kimberly.
Yes.
Kimberly, let me ask you,
Hi.
you were in the movie, right?
I was. I had a cameo.
What part did you play in the movie?
I was one of Chris Manton's co-workers, actually. A
Oh,
female
okay.
voice in an all-male room about females and dating. So that was
Okay.
interesting.
Awesome, awesome. And let me ask you this: what was the highlight of doing this movie for you?
Well, it's always a pleasure to work with my brother, Mo. I mean, we've worked on several projects together, and I'm so inspired by his ambition and tenacity. I tell you, I just
Yes.
asked him what number movie, did this fall in his sequence of projects that he's done. But yeah, it was just I've been, in several projects, like I say, with him. And I just, I love the craft. So when he called me, I'm always ready to go.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So what did you enjoy most about playing your part?
Like I say, I was the female voice in the room with a bunch of men. So it was about four of the guys around me, and their comments. I was making faces during the scene, and I gave my input on what I think he should do. And the lady that I was a friend of Madeline, so I was a little biased. So I let him know that he should give it another chance with her.
Okay. All right. And how was it working with Miss Andrea Tyler?
Oh, Andrea's a gem. I didn't actually work side. Well, no, she was there. She was behind the camera during this scene. She was shooting. That's right. Oh my God, she is so talented. Actually, I put a post, one of her posts. I made a comment that, man, I'm like, girl, you are a beast in front of the camera and behind the camera.
Yes,
She
she
was
is.
so fantastic in this movie. And frequent visitors, that's, her baby.
Mhm.
And
Yes.
she played all of those roles in that one, but in this particular one, I know a lot of women unfortunately would be able to identify with her character, and
Mhm.
she pulled it off. I mean, oh my God, I was almost in tears in some of those scenes. So she really brought
Yes,
it. She's
she did. She did an
fantastic.
awesome job. And excuse me, how long have you been in the industry, in the film and acting and doing what you do in the industry, Kimberly?
Oh wow. It was something that I started, when I was younger, but I came back into the industry, gosh, it's probably been about 8 years now. And I worked on quite a few projects. And I work, stage, film, and television. So it's just
Awesome.
something that I love to do. So yeah, I really
Awesome.
enjoy it.
Awesome.
Mhm.
That is beautiful. And what do you see yourself in the industry in the next 3 years? I'm not going to say 5, I'm saying the next 3 years.
Wow. Well, I'm always auditioning, always looking for challenging roles, always developing myself in workshops. And, I work student films. And if I'm not on, I just finished a Paramount project a couple of months ago. And it was really cool because it was a period project where I had to go back. I was an enslaved woman. So that was quite an experience. And then I'm just really looking to grow in the industry, get bigger and better parts. And I've fallen in love with stage recently. This is I'm have a couple of upcoming stage productions coming up. I just
Nice.
finished a couple, and that's a bug that's bitten me as well, the stage. So I just love
Nice.
acting. Hmm.
That is wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. And just real quickly, and then I'm going to get to Andrea. Where can we find you on social media? Where can we look you up and see what you've done and follow you and that type of thing?
Okay, well, I have a website, KimberlyRyans.com, and Linktree has all of my upcoming productions on there. Linktree is Kimberly Ryan, so I have an S on the end of Ryan. So fortunately, I've been able to get my name, my actual name, on the social media sites. So yeah,
Nice.
Linktree has everything listed, Kimberly Ryan's.
Awesome. Awesome. That's on Instagram, on
Uh,
YouTube.
well, if they go to Linktree, everything is
It's
listed.
everything is there.
Everything is
Okay.
listed. Mhm.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And you did an awesome job in the movie. And I'm looking forward to seeing more from you in the future.
Okay, well, thank you. I
No
appreciate it.
problem. All right, Miss Andrea Tyler, where are you, sweetie pie?
Hello, hello.
Hey, Precious, how you doing?
All right. Can you all hear me?
Yes, ma'am. We can hear you just fine. I know I can.
Okay.
So
Yes,
you,
I
Miss
can hear you.
Lady, you, Miss Lady, are a beast, as Kimberly said, in the industry. And I want to ask you, how was it for you playing those parts where you had to fall? Who is this?
That's Angel.
Hey, Angel,
Hi,
how you doing?
good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm Lady D. That be me. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Lady D.
Yes, ma'am. So let
Okay.
me get to Andrea and then I'll come back to you.
Okay. No worries.
Okay. Andrea, where you go, sweetie?
Okay, I'm here.
Okay. So how was it for you playing all those physical parts where you fell down the stairs, getting drugged by your hair and all that? How did that feel?
Well, I mean, honestly, it was good and bad. It was good, bad, and ugly, honestly. I did a lot of stunt training for the stairs and things like that. But to do the scenes where there was physical abuse, um, it was kind of an emotional trigger for me because I have
Mm,
in the past been in physically abusive relationships. So I had to dig down deep into a part of me, that I wasn't trying to relive, honestly, but needed
yeah.
to in order to bring that character to life.
Right, right. Now, were you a part of the writing of this movie?
Yes, I was.
Okay. And with that writing, did you come up with that particular scene of you going down the stairs and that part?
Yeah.
Okay. That was my favorite part. That was my favorite part of the movie when you went down those stairs. I'm like, oh my God, how did she do that without coming up with a sprained ankle or something, you know?
Well,
Now, how
I mean,
long have you been writing and acting in the industry?
at this point now, it's been 7 years now. 7 years.
Okay,
Yes.
awesome, awesome. How many movies have you actually written?
Have I written? I've written around 8.
Okay, awesome. And have they all been made into movies already and
Everything
being
that I
shown?
have, everything that I've written has been filmed to completion. Yes.
Nice, nice, nice. Now I know you have something coming up pretty soon, very soon in the future. Or is it already out? The Circumvent movie, is that out already?
No, it's not out right now. We're actually in the post-production stage of it. We're going through the first edit of it right now. So we're expecting it to be completed by the end of summer.
Okay. And what was your favorite part in Someone to Love? What was your favorite part of the whole movie?
My favorite part in Someone to Love, I honestly believe, was the bathroom scene.
Okay.
Because it was completely unexpected, and
Mm-hmm.
to sit with other people and have them watch that and them not to know what happens and watch their reaction to it, that I believe that made it my favorite part. You know, some people was sad, some people were excited, some people laughed. It was funny, but
Mm-hmm.
just seeing the different reactions was the best part of it to me.
Okay. And how long does it take you to write a full movie like that?
For me to write a full movie, it just really depends on if I need to do research in order to bring the story, to completion, or if it's something that I already know that's coming straight off the top of my head, or if I'm sitting with an idea creator and I'm writing their story. So it just really depends.
Okay. And did you have assistant writers and people that worked with you on the writing, or was it all you?
With Someone to Love, it was myself and Mo McCoy. Mo was actually the main writer, and I just came in and jazzed it up a little bit. I just sprinkled a little sister juice on it.
Okay, okay, awesome, awesome. Now you and Mo have been working together for years. How many years have you and Mo been working together?
The entire 7 years that I've
The
been
whole
in
7 years.
Yes.
Nice, nice. That's beautiful. And so let me ask you, where do you see yourself in the industry, in the filmmaking industry in the next 3 years?
In the next 3 years, actually, I see myself with at least 4 more films, because I got 2
Awesome.
that I'm working on right now. So in the next 4 years, at least, yeah, all those numbers.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's beautiful. And one more question for you. Well, 2 more questions. What's the question I wanted to ask you? When you did the movie, when you wrote the movie and you put it all together, how do you come up with the ending? Like, how does that come about, the ending of the movie?
Again, well, actually, I believe that Mo
That
came up
Mo
with
did
the ending of
ending?
this movie.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I believe.
Because the
I
ending,
believe that.
I was kind of upset at the ending because I'm like, no, he's supposed to be with
Well,
Madeline.
I did want to leave that shock factor to it. So
Mm-hmm.
that we did throw in at the last minute, but the complete storyline, that was all Mo's idea. Yeah.
Have you guys ever thought of doing a part 2 to the movie?
Ah, We've been asked that. We have been asked that.
Okay. I think
Yeah.
that would be awesome, a part two, just to see it flip around and you guys end up getting together. That's what I see. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would like that.
Yes, yes. So Andrea, where do you I'm sorry, where can we find you on social media?
On Facebook is Andrea Tyler.
Mhm.
On Instagram, it is sister_for real. And on TikTok, it's also sister for real.
Okay, awesome. And can you spell that for us real quick?
Yes, sister is SUSTAH and it's FAREAL.
Awesome. And you are a for real sister. I can tell you that you are. Thank you so much, Precious. I appreciate you. I love you
Thank
to
you.
death, and I can't
Love
wait
you
to
too.
see you. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to make it in August for the showing in Houston, but I can't promise. But I'm gonna do my best to get there.
That would be great. You know, I would love to see you.
Yes, you too. All righty. Thank you so much, Miss Angel.
Hi.
Hi, sweetie. Hi, look at you, beautiful. How you doing?
Thank you. Pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Are you in Las Vegas? Where are you located?
I'm in Denver, Colorado. I wish I was in
Oh,
Vegas.
oh, nice. You're in Denver. What's the weather like out there in Denver?
It's nice right now. It rained earlier, but it's nice right now.
Nice, nice. And so let me ask you, sweetie, what part did you play in the movie?
So I play, I guess, the angry onlooker. So the jealous girl, I end up throwing the drink on Mo, his character.
Oh, I
Um,
remember that character.
yeah, so I'm the angry onlooker, the jealous girl.
Okay. And how do you feel about the movie? What was your best part in the movie and your part that you play? What was your favorite part in the movie?
That I play.
Mm-hmm.
I would say the whole movie is great. I would say definitely throw in the drink because who wouldn't want to throw a drink in a
Right,
situation?
right,
I was like, let's do another take, please. Like
right.
it was fun, but overall, everyone came through and they delivered and they did the damn thing. So my
Yeah,
favorite part, I think, honestly, was just being a part of the whole situation and being able to help out and just kind of see everyone do their talents.
yes. And how long have you been in the industry?
I've been in the industry, so I started out when I was 9 with modeling and doing commercials with my grandfather and my aunt's Pam Greer. So I've been
What
doing
you
stuff.
say?
Yes, that's my aunt. So I've
Wow.
been doing stuff off and on since I was little. And then when I got older, started doing Miss Colorado and started doing modeling and started doing acting. And then I met Mo and Andrea on another film that they were doing, and they're wonderful people. And just to be around them when they have a vision, it's just amazing. So to be a
Yeah,
part of their vision and just to make it all work and to make it a
yeah,
dream, it was awesome.
yes, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Be able to have a celebrity aunt,
It
Pam
feels
Grier.
great. Honestly, I love her. She lives here in Denver. She's always good to give feedback on. Like even when I was in school, if I had a monologue or anything like that, she would always like kind of direct me, or just I would watch her movies and it's like, okay, this is how she does it. Like I would try to get her looks down. Every Halloween I was Foxy Brown. So I'm like,
Okay.
it's good to kind of look up to someone and kind of like, okay, this is kind of how she does it. I don't want to steal what she does, but kind of have someone to look up to.
Yes, definitely. Awesome. So, did you have to travel for the movie? Or did you have to travel to be a part of the movie, or did they come to you? How did that work out?
So Mo hit me up and was like, I do a podcast show, and I was like, y'all should come out here. I can look up locations and
Mhm.
let's film the rest of the movie out here. And they came out and they brought Peanut Johnson, and it was just amazing. We drove around different locations. We had different spots already planned out. We had people help us too. So I had a few ideas, like this is where we should do it. Him and Andrea gave me ideas of where scenes should be because we have a group chat, and we
Mhm.
kind of made it work and just went from there.
That's beautiful. That is awesome. And where do you see yourself in the industry in the next I'm gonna say 3 to 5 years?
In the next 3 to 5 years, hopefully getting Grammys, getting Grammys,
Yes.
walking down the red carpet, and just all of us being at the big table and just looking back like, we all did this, just all of us getting Grammys and just moving
Yes.
forward and, doing what God has planned for us.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful. And let me see, what was I going to ask you? Um, 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 how can we find you? Where can we find you on social media?
So on social media, I'm under Angel Mosby Johnson. You can find me there. I also have an Instagram under Miss Angel underscore baby, BABI. I'm on TikTok. I'm under Angel Mosby 91. You can find me on Snapchat. I'm on there under Angel Mosby. I'm all over. I
Everywhere.
have a podcast show. I'm everywhere. So
Yes, yes. Can you spell your last name for me?
yeah, so it's gonna be Mosby dash Johnson, JOHNSON.
Awesome, awesome. And do you have any upcoming movies or films that you're working on right now?
So no films or movies. I have a few upcoming music videos coming up with a few artists, some more fashion shows, photo shoots, and a whole new season of my podcast show with new guests, new faces. So I have that coming up. So definitely a new journey, new chapter, just trying to, get to the next thing.
Yes. And I meant to ask all the other ones as well, the other two, but I want to ask you, what do you do outside of the filmmaking and the modeling and the entertainment industry? What do you do outside of that? Do you have any like extracurricular activities?
Yes, I'm a mama, so that always comes first.
Okay.
That's my number one job. Number one, it comes before everything. So
Yes,
that's my main goal is just doing what I gotta do for my little one.
basically. Yes, beautiful. That is beautiful. Well, thank you, Angel. It has been a pleasure. I'm looking
Thank
forward to
you.
seeing you in the future
You
and seeing more of
too.
you. Yes, yes, this has
Yes,
been wonderful.
thank you guys.
Awesome.
I want to say thank you to Mo and Andrea and everyone in the cast. It was awesome. So thank you guys.
Sis.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hey, what up?
Thank you, Angel.
Of course, of course. Hey, love.
Andrew, you there?
No, like these two, they really did their damn thing and made sure like their vision, I'm telling you, when they have a vision, they put it together and they don't play about their vision. So it
Oh,
was
yeah.
great to be a part of what y'all put together. So
Yes,
I'm
definitely.
thankful. Y'all did the damn thing.
We had
That's
a blast
beautiful.
in Denver. Even with the
Oh yeah.
snowstorm, we just had
Even with the
blast.
snow.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. You had a snowstorm
Yeah.
during the filming.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
We did.
We
We
went way
did.
up in the mountains. They took us to the rich people house, and we their guest house was bigger than their house.
Oh, my goodness. Wow,
And
that had to be
they just
nice.
they just rolled out the red carpet for us. We had a good time. We were stuck up there for a couple days, but it wasn't
That is
to be stuck there.
beautiful. Wow. So, Mo, it's your turn. Are you
Okay.
the last of the Mohicans right now?
Well, I see Andrew
Anybody else in
Rollins
here?
there. I don't know if he can hear us or you there, Andrew?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Yeah.
How
Andrew,
y'all
I
doing?
see you. What's up, Andrew?
Nothing much. How y'all doing?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm okay.
Awesome. Where are you located, Andrew?
I'm located in Houston, Texas.
Okay, nice. So let me ask you, how long have you been working with Mo and Andrea in the filming industry?
Uh, I think I've been working with Mo since 2017. Uh, that's when I met him, when he was staying out in Greens Point, I think it was. And I met Andrea later on down the line, but I met Mo first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what part did you play in the movie?
I played Chris's friend. Well, Chris, we were sitting at the table and Chris was playing the game, and I was telling Chris to come off the game and come have a seat.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that part. Yes. And let me ask you, how was it working with, I know it was lots of people in the movie and lots of people all around. How did it feel working with everyone that was a part of the movie?
Well, it felt great. It felt like I was at home. I was able to be myself and be comfortable and speak with everyone, and no holds barred. No stage fright or anything like that. So that's what made it a wonderful experience for me with them.
Awesome. What was your favorite part of the movie?
My favorite part of the movie was the funniest part to me, where Mo parents, the father was in the room asleep, and the mother came and got him and told him to come look.
Where is Cat TV at? Where is he at?
No, man, where is Cat?
Oh yeah.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious. You know what killed me is when he did this.
Yeah. He curled up.
Curled up and
Oh,
stuck
yeah.
his thumb in his mouth. I about died when I saw that. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
funny. Yes. And how long have you been doing movies, Andrew?
Well, since 2017.
Okay, that was your
Uh,
first time.
yes, ma'am. We was Angel Horror Film, and this I think was the first film we worked on.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Nice.
and I'm so glad I met Mo, because I always wanted to do film, and he came right at the right time. So,
Yes, yes.
because I
And
already
you know,
did
let me ask you this. Give me your thoughts and your true feelings about Mo McCoy.
my true thoughts and feelings about Mo McCoy. He's passionate. He's humble. Uh, he's very knowledgeable. He is a person that I wouldn't mind calling my own brother, because he
Yes,
goes above and beyond. He looks out for everybody around him. He makes sure that everybody is taken care of, all the way down to the last person who's to go home.
yes, yes. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And where do you see yourself in the industry in the next 3 to 5 years?
In the next 3 to 5 years, I see me doing more movies with Mo. Also, finishing school. I'm in school for audio engineering, so I'll be able to help him more with the sound and
Oh, nice.
things of that nature.
Awesome. And do you do music yourself?
Yes, ma'am. I'm also an artist too. I write and I record.
Awesome, awesome. And tell us where we can find you on social media, Andrew.
You can find me on Instagram at actionjack underscore 6200 DMB. Can
Okay,
also find me on Facebook at Action Jacker. That's JACCER.
okay.
And I'm on SoundCloud, Instagram, SoundCloud, Apple Music, all the different music platforms. I have one song out there that's floating around now.
Awesome. Let me ask you this. Is your song, is it radio edited, a clean radio edited, or can you get a clean radio edited version?
Yes, I can get a clean radio edited version, because that's what I was thinking about doing anyway, because of the message that I'm trying to portray on there. So it's a couple of
Mhm.
things, even though the guy who I'm using a sample, which is a brother of mine, he has a show that called F Your OG Friday. And he's basically telling the youngsters coming up about, F your OG if he got you going out being a crash dummy, doing this and doing that. So yeah, I want to do a clean version so I can put that message out.
Awesome, because I would love to put it on my radio station. I have a radio station. I would love to play your music. I love playing independent artists and supporting them. So I would love to have your song. If I can get you my information, you can email it to me and it'll go right on the radio.
Okay, that'll be nice.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. This has been a pleasure. Nice getting to know you, Andrew. And I hope to meet all of you guys in person one day. And as for my opinion of Mo McCoy, I feel the same way that you do. He is very passionate, very humble, just the sweetest guy. That's why I call him my son, because he's just everything. It's like he could have been my biological son. I love him just like that, and I think he's doing an awesome job. And so thank you guys for being here. And I'm going to turn it to Mo and ask Mo a few questions. And if anybody else comes up before we get off, then I'll get them in as well.
All right, you're welcome.
Thank you. Hey, Mo.
Hey, what's up?
All right, Mo McCoy, how are you feeling about this movie? I know you got to be feeling on cloud nine.
Man, I am so excited. I had so much fun making this movie. We filmed in Grand Rapids, we filmed in Denver, and we filmed in Houston.
Wow.
So it was we had a blast, and we always said we was gonna get it on Tubi. So I'm excited that it's finally on there and that people can see it.
Yes, definitely. And Mo, I know you've been in the industry for a while. How many years have you been making movies and traveling and doing all that you do?
It's been over 30 years. I kind of stopped counting a couple years ago. And I just count movies now.
Wow. And how many do you have so far?
53.
53 movies. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. That's amazing. And how do you go about, what's your process for finding people to be in your movies?
Oh, my process is I throw this event called the casting event.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that comes is in the movie.
Okay.
That's how I cast people.
Wow. Whether they
Invite 'em
know
to
it
the
or not,
event.
huh?
Oh no, they know. They know.
Okay.
And that's how everybody in here.
That's beautiful. So what inspired you initially to get into filmmaking?
I challenged my bro. His name is Javen Love. I challenged him with a challenge because we were just getting off a tour and we didn't have no work for like 3 months. So I wanted to stay productive. So I signed up for a sales class. And when I went to the sales class, I tried to get him to come in and he didn't want to come in. So what I did was I challenged him. I said, while I'm in here, you make a movie and I'll film it if you make it. And so I challenged him. And then I went back in there. I had never made a movie before when I did that either. So
Wow.
I came out of the sales meeting. Oh, hold on a second. I came out the sales meeting and then he had a whole movie written. It was called Tomorrow's Never Promised. That was my first movie that I produced.
Wow. Amazing. Tomorrow's Never Promised. And that is so real.
Real talk.
That is so true.
Look who just walked in. Trayvon.
Is that Cat TV? Who is that?
Trayvon.
Oh, hey, Trayvon. How you doing, young man? I ain't seen you in a minute.
I know. I've been busy, very busy, running around.
Busy making movies, I bet.
Man, I wish, but a lot of things.
Yes, I know you always stay busy. That's a good thing. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. You're looking good.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Thank you. And so Mo, so that was your first movie, Tomorrow's Never Promised. And then after that, what was your next one?
The Perfect Romance.
Okay.
Yep.
And so you just never stopped after that, huh?
Well, after I did The Perfect Romance and I showed it like as many places I could in Michigan, I said I got to put this show on the road. And then I headed to Houston, Texas, and that's where I made a lot of movies that just went one after the other.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And so now I know that you have a process for making movies. Tell us a little bit about what that process is and how you go about getting the movies made.
Well, basically, once I have a script, I do a 30-day process to make the film, 10 days of production, and 20 days of post-production. So we just go hard for 10 days filming, as many scenes as we can that day. Usually turns out to be like 10, 12-hour days. But we just grind hard and film it, and we try to get it done within that 10 days. Once the 10 days over, you can't film no more. So
Wow.
that's the process. And then it
That's
goes to
interesting.
post-production.
That is very interesting. So let me ask you this, Mo. What was your favorite part of Someone to Love?
My favorite part was the hot tub scene. I was just I love the hot tub, so that was a win-win for me.
Yes.
When Andrea said, you gotta get in the hot tub and have these ladies come in the hot tub.